Hello student, today we are going to learn class 4 number system number 4. That means we are going to start from next. See, we have learned up to this comparing two numbers in our last class. Today we are going to start from there. See, first you listen one thing, that in class 4 we are learning about 5 to 6 4 to 5 5 6 6 digit place. Okay, now let's start. 5,43,210 and 6,54,321. We have to compare these two numbers. Let us first to arrange it in place value. See, lakh, 10,000, 1,000, 100, 10 and ones. Then we arrange this number as 5,43,210 and others 6,54,321. Now start comparing from extreme left to of the number. That is, we have got 6 lakh is greater than 5 lakh. Okay, now from this we can conclude that 6,54,321 is greater than 5,43,210, or we can say that 5,43,210 is lesser, that means is smaller than 6,54,321. Next we are going to learn ordering number. See, ordering number is something that we have to arrange the number in their place value, according to their place value. Then we have to see their ascending and descending order, and we can write the from smaller to bigger or bigger to smaller in their ascending or descending method. Let us see here some example. See, ordering numbers here: 1,31,234 and 2,34,321, and another number is 5,43,214. See, first we arrange it in their place values: 10, 10,000, 1,000, 100, tens and ones. See, first we arrange this number: 1,31,234, then other number is 2,34,321, and the next number is 5,43,214. Now again we start comparing from extreme left of the number, that is 5 lakh is greater than 2 lakh and 2 lakh is greater than 1 lakh from its lakh positions. It is the extreme left of the number. So from bigger to smaller, we have concluded that 5,43,214 is greater than 2,34,321 and is greater than 1,31,234. Okay, now this is your exercise where you have to write the position and successor of the following number, write the successor of the greatest 5-digit number, write the position of the smallest 6-digit number. I have taught you before. You have used the greater and smaller sign here. Then you have to write the successor position to fill the number of this and arrange the number according to ascending or descending order. I have taught you. Okay, next we are going here to learn forming number without repetition and with repetition. See, without repetition, that means if you have given digit is like this, if you have given like this digits, you have to first arrange it in the ascending or descending order to find the greatest and the smallest number. See, first you arrange this digit in their if you want greatest number, then arrange it in their descending order, and if you want the smallest number, you arrange it from ascending order. Okay, now without repetition. Okay, and in repetition we use the digit according to the ascending order as the serially, and in descending order same. Okay, let us see for example. See, forming digit without repetition. See, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 6, 7. These are the digit that we have given. Now first we arrange it in ascending order to get the smallest number. That means 10 lakh, lakh, 10,000, 1,000, 100, 10 and ones in their place value. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As we arrange this digit and we get the smallest number, number, that is a digit, smallest number. That means we have found a number that is 12 lakh 34,567. Now next, if we arrange this number again in their descending order to get the greatest number, then we again write the place value. 10 lakh, lakh, 10,000, 1,000, 1,000, 100, tens and ones. That means 76 lakh 54,321. That means 765431. You arrange it in the place value according to the descending, that means from bigger to smaller, and so we get the greatest number is, that means 76 lakh 54,321. Now forming digit with repetition, see here given 4121,562. First we arrange this in their ascending order to get the smallest number. Again we write the place value and then we arrange this digit according to their ascending form, that means from smaller to bigger. That means 1, 1, 2, 2, 4, 5 and 6 as they are given. And now so we get the smallest, our smallest number is 11 lakh 22,456. Then to get the greatest number, we arrange this number in the descending order. That means again we write the place value and again arrange 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, and again we get the greatest number, that is 65 lakh 42,211. Next, same thing as I've taught you. The exercise, in each set we have to find the greatest and smallest 6-digit number without repetition. You have to form the digit, and here we have to form the smallest and the greatest 6-digit number by repetition, any one digit. You had only given only one digit, okay, not to all digit with repetition, okay. And by using use the 5 given clues to form the 7-digit number, okay. Digit 4 is in the 10th place, lakh places. You have to use this as yourself first, okay. Then see, next we are going to learn round off numbers. Here we are going to learn round off to 10, nearest 10, nearest 100. Then we are going to learn here, see here, first we are going to learn rounding off number to nearest 10. See, if the digit at ones place is less than 5, then keep the tens digit as same and replace the ones digit by 0, okay. If the digit at one place is 5 or greater than 5, then increase the tens digit by 1 and replace the ones digit by 0. See example, since in example 23, since the unit place is 3 which is lesser than 5, so what we have done, we have keep the 10 place digits same and we replace the ones place digit by 0 and we get our nearest 23, nearest 10 is 20, okay. Now see another example, see here 27, see its unit place digit is 7 and 10 place digit 2. Since unit place digit means 7 is greater than 5, so according to the rule we have got that we have to add 1 at the 10th place, that is 2 plus 1 will become 3, and at unit place, that means we have to convert this, that means we have to replace this 7 with 0 and we get the nearest 10 of 27 is 30, okay. Next, see, now we are going to learn rounding of numbers to nearest 100. See, if the digit at the tens place is less than 5, keep the 100 digit as same and replace the tens and ones by zeros. If the digit at the 10th place is 5 or greater than 5, increase the 100 digit by 1 and replace the tens and the ones by 0. Let us see an example. 121. See here the 10th place digit is 2, okay, and since it is lesser than 5, so we replace the ones and 10 plate digit by 0, and we keep the 100 plate digit same as according to C here, since it is less than 5. So our nearest 100 of 123 is 100. Now see here another example, 177. See here, its 10 place digit is 7, which is greater than 5. So we will add 1 to the 100 place, that means it become 2, and we replace the tens and 1 place by 0, so it has become 200. So it is our nearest 100 of 177 is 200. Next we are going to learn rounding of number to nearest 1000. See here. See, if the digit at the 100 place is less than 5, then keep the 1000 placed as same and replace the 100 and the 10 place by tens and ones by 0. And if the digit at the 100 place is 5 or greater than 5, then increase the 1000 place by 1 and replace that 100 tens and ones place digit by 0. Let us see. 4123, that means 4123, and see the 100 place digit is 1 since it is less than 5. So we replace the 100 tens and 1 place digit by 0 and keep the 1000 place digit as same, so it become 4000. So 4123 nearest 100 is 4000, and see same in the here 4677. Here see in 100 place digit is 6, so it is greater than 5. So we add 1 to the 1000 place digit, that means 4 become 5, and we replace the 3 digit, that means 100 tens and ones by 0, and it become 5000. So so nearest 1000 of 4677 is 5000. Next we are going to learn number nearest 10,000. See, if the digit at the 1000 place is less than 5, and keep the tens place digit as same and replace the 1000 100 and tens and ones by 0. If the digit at the 1000 place is 5 or greater than 5, increase the 10,000 digit by 5 and replace the 1000 100 tens and ones digit by 0. Let us see an example, 54,123. Now see here 1000 place digit is 4 and it is less than 5. So we have done here, that means keep the 10th place digit 5 as same and replace the other 4 place digit, that means 1000 100 tens and ones by 0. So our 54,123 nearest 10,000 is 50,000. Now see here same thing, 58,677, and see here 1000 place digit is greater than is 8, which is greater than 5. So we add at 10,000 place 1, that means 5 plus 1 becomes 6, and we replace the other 4 place 3, that means 1000 100 tens and ones by 0, and we get 60,000. So our nearest so we get here our nearest 10,000 is 60,000 since it is 58,677. Now this is the rounding of examples that I have taught you. You have to learn it, revise yourself, and then do it. Now this is the same. Here is the example: round the following number to the nearest 10, round the following number to the nearest 100, and then round the following number to the nearest 1000, round the following number to the nearest 10,000. Now there is the Indian and international system of number. There is some place value chart is given. Now see here. This is Indian system of numeration of place value. See here, crores, lakhs, thousands and ones. that means crore is divided in two parts, 10 crores and crores, that means TC and C. Lakh is divided in two parts, that is 10 lakh and lakh, that is TL and L. 1000 divided in two parts, that means 10,000 and 1000, 10 TTH and TH. 1 is divided into three parts, that is 100, tens and 1, that is HTO. Then see international system of numeration. See here billion, millions, thousands and ones. See billion is divided into three parts, that means 100 billions, that means HB. 10 billions TB, billions B. Millions, that means 100 millions, that means HM. 10 million, that is TM. Millions, that means M. 1000 divided into three parts, that is 100 thousands, 10 thousands and thousands. See 100,000 is HTH, 10,000 is TTH and 1000 is TH. Then 1 is divided into three parts, that is 100, tens and 1. See 100 is H, tens is T and ones is 1. Now compare place value. See 1 lakh equal to 100,000, 10 lakh equal to 1 millions, 1 crore equal to 10 millions, 10 crore equal to 100 million. So the placement of commas in the digit of a number depend on the system being used. So commas are placed at the end of each period beginning from the extreme right position. The standard form. See Indian place value as 76 lakhs 54,321 and written as 76 lakhs 321. $76 lakh. Wait, there is one mistake. See, Indian place value is written as, see 76 lakh, so 54,321 and written, it is written as in Indian form as 76 lakh 54,321 and expanded form it is written as 70 lakh plus 6 lakh plus 50,000 plus 4,000 plus 300 plus 2 plus 20 plus 1. And see it is in international form as written as standard form. See international place value, see 7,654,321 and written as see 7,654,321 and expanded form it is written as 7 million plus 600,000 plus 50,000 plus 4,000 plus 300 plus 20 plus 1. Now see next, this is a comparison that I have taught you before, and that you have to do the exercise. Now I prepared. Now choose 1 million written as in which you have to just give your answer is on way. Okay. Next, see here. Now we are going to learn about Roman numbers. See here, I is equal to 1, V is equal to 5, X is equal to 10, L is equal to 50, C is equal to 100, D is equal to 500 and M is equal to 1000. Okay. Now see here is some thing. See Roman number. See I, V, X, L, C, D, M. Now see here Roman number and Indian Arabic numbers. See digits are called Indian Arabic numerals and I, V, X, L, C, D, M are called Roman numerals. Now see I is as 1, 5, V is as 5, X is as 10, L is as 50, C equal to 100, D equal to 500, M equal to 1000. Now see some points to remember. See only I, X, C can be subtracted, V, L, D cannot be subtracted, I can be subtracted from V and X only, X can be subtracted from L and C only, and C can be subtracted from D and M only. And writing of Roman numeral are C 1 I that means 1 plus 1 equal to 3, X that means 10 plus 10 equal to 30, C that means 100 plus 100 equal to 300, M that means 1000 plus 1000 plus equal to 3000, X1 XI that means 10 plus 1 equal to 11, IX that is 10 minus 1 equal to 9, CLX, that means 100 plus 50 plus 10 equal to 160. XC, that means 100 minus 10 equal to 90. MC, that means 1000 plus 100 equal to 1100, and CM equal to 1000 minus 100 equal to 900. These are the technique that are used in Roman number. This is Roman number. This is exercise that you have to do at your home. These are the practice sheet of chapter 1, totally chapter 1. This is your mat left of chapter 1. So your chapter 1 of numbers has completed totally, and next chapter we are going to study the 4 operation. Okay, here we have learned in this chapter, see, about 4 digit, 5 digit and 6 digit. Okay, place value. Here we have learned up to lots. Okay, and these are the things that you have to learn very well, and you have to see the PDF which I have given to you, and you see the videos which are according to the PDF. Thank you. If there is any mistakes, please excuse for that.